Jekyll and Hyde of Dog Grooming. The Lhasa. Brought to you by Fetching for Pet Salon. Here is one of our fuzzy little friends having a bath. This is a Lhasa, a great fuzzy little companion, and also a dog groomer's dream. This one in particular is enjoying his hydro massage. Loves the warm water, loves the attention, and is very compliant and calm, and not stressing out. This is an example on how all Lhasas should be. Oh, and he's such a sweetie. Look at those big eyes. How can you not love this little fuzzy friend? Meanwhile, we have one of our little friends here, who's a Shih Tzu, is waiting for his mom. He's so nice and calm and quiet. He's a good little boy. And now after his bath, we use what's called a force dryer. It's like a extremely powerful hair dryer. And see, this Lhasa is such a good boy, standing like a little gentleman. And here's Jet. He works here at Fetching for Pet Salon. He overlooks all the procedures and makes sure all the puppies are happy, and he is a great doorbell. Otherwise, he takes a lot of naps, but I don't let him know I'm watching. And again, here's our little Lhasa friend, taking a moment to himself, enjoying the warm air from the cage dryer, trying to dry those last little bits around his face. Here's our Lhasa friend, all groomed up and ready to go home. Thank you, my little friend, for being such a good little example. He is such a good boy. Yes, 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 you are. Now, what you're about to see may not be suitable for some viewers, especially if you're thinking of being a groomer one day. The following is a little bit of video on how I had to handle one of my difficult clients. Not recommended for anybody. This is him, my difficult Lhasa. I will not be naming names in respect to hide the owner's identity. This will be this little guy's 5th groom with me. And after each groom he's gotten worse. Because the first time he came in, he bit me, and he bit me hard. So, since I can't stick a muzzle on him, he will be coned for this experience. It's easier on me and easier on him. And because of his cone, I can't get near his face and his head. So the owner is taking the responsibility of grooming that herself. As you can see, I have not taken his leash off, and it's sticking out the door. That is my safety line. Okay, let's get to it. So I put him on the table, and he seems to be in a good mood. So I'm going to try to shave as much as I can off his body before I need to put on his cone. But if I am to do his front legs at all, that cone is not an option. It's going on. So meanwhile, I'm trying to shave as much as I can. Watch for my fingers, watch for my face. You know, I like to keep my digits. As you can see, he doesn't seem to be that much trouble. Until he smiles. You know to watch out. At least the camera lady gets to see and witness all this. I have to guess what he's doing from the back. I can feel that his body's rock hard, and I have to watch it. Watch him. And he is fast. He's a little guy, but he's fast. And all I'm trying to do is help him. Now it's time to put the cone on.
I know what this is for, huh?
Yeah, this is so Nina has fingers when she's done doing his legs. And we're very okay. So we've successfully gotten the cone on, and Nina is going to trim up his legs as quickly as she can so the dog doesn't stress.
More than he has to.
More than he has to.
So I'll speed up this process. As I groom him, I shave down his legs with a number 7. All his little nooks and crannies, which I'm trying to be very careful because you can easily catch the skin. But I'm not going for pretty here, I'm going for practical. It all has to come off one way or another. And once in a while he'll try to do an alligator death roll, but I have to remind him that he's on a grooming table and it's a long way down and he better stand like a good boy, with, convincing him that my fingers are not to be eaten, that I am doing a good thing, but how do you convince him that? So I'm grooming high speed here. Note, I did move this to go faster, that this is not real time. If a groomer could work this fast, then boy, could I do a lot of dogs in one day. I'm glad today my little friend is in a good mood, and he hasn't acted out as much as he usually does. There he is. I'm saving you from his high-pitched barks that he lets out once in a while. This dog is an example of a groomer's worst nightmare. And with every new client that calls our shop, we hope this isn't what we get. But how can this dog be so different when they are the same breed? It's definitely a Jekyll and Hyde situation. Thank you all and have a great day.